we're here to play our best gamer days. Hey guys, welcome to Let's Play the Stanley Parable. I'm Eric.
I'm Mac.
And we're ready to go. So, this game is, so far, we think it's about an office. This is a really shitty computer right here.
I know it's a bit more, well, it is about an office.
Is it just like an office game?
Not office, you're in an office building.
Oh, okay. And so,
it's
like,
your
I can see my mouse going all the way there. That's trippy. This is a very nice demotivational poster right here.
It's not really that. It's just
Scotland.
It's just a poster at most.
Okay. So, are you ready to go?
Yeah,
now,
sure.
Mac's going to be controlling this one. Let's see how that works. And I'm going to be with the mouse.
I know what I'm kind of doing.
Alright.
Unlike someone.
Never the end is loading. Never the end is. Never the end is.
Never the
Oh,
end.
not clicking.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Dead end job.
Employee number 427's
Dead end
job
life.
was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he
Hey, at least
pushed
you got a
buttons
window.
on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day, every month of every
he's
Pays
paid.
good. I've,
And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
well, that's always the most important thing, Changer.
And then
Yes.
one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never
His
quite
wife
forget.
died. Poor guy.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Disconnected.
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, wait, well, we're actually controlling now.
Yeah.
I thought he
yeah.
was just having a bit of a seizure or something.
Okay, so let's look over here. Oh, there's a light. We've got...
Wait, hold on, what's in the files there?
There's nothing.
That's terrible files, okay.
I can't connect. No. Oh, there's coffee. He's got a pencil. How many pencils does he have? There's two over there. There's one over there. Alright, so dead-end job.
Hey,
All of
look
a
at
sudden, life gets interesting. Okay.
Hold on, what's with the phone?
Oh, he didn't have a window. He had just a light. The phone is red. There's a call waiting. Let's leave. That's a big door, too. Nope.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yes. Where's the meeting room, though? Can we jump? No.
No?
Oh, let's look at the window. There is...
Ouch!
My eyes! Okay. Oh, man, we suck at this.
Do you think one of us should take main control?
No, go forward. Continue. Oh, there's another open door. Head toward the open door. I heard the elevator. Oh, very nice. Is that a leaf?
Yeah, with water on it.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
We're a man of simple
This way.
pleasures.
Oh.
Wait, we are a man of simple
We are one person right now, yes.
We are a
We
legion.
are...
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
This is where this game starts getting interesting. It said, we go through the door on the left. But do we? Which way should we go?
Rock, paper, scissors?
Let's do it.
Alright.
Rock,
I'm right,
paper.
you're left. Oh, fuck, you won. Okay, let's go. To the left.
Wait, why?
Because you won, you were left.
I was?
Oh, fine, you pick.
We didn't. I don't.
Go! Forget I'm controlling you. Oh, this is really confusing. Okay, just go forward.
Oh, sure, you want to go on the left?
We're just gonna go there on the left.
Alright. Simple.
Oh, lovely demotivational posters here. Okay. Oh, the blinding light. Oh, the meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Altar.
Feeling a
We're
wave
here.
of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office hoping he might find an answer there.
Who moved my
Wait.
desk?
So some of these are interesting. So the future was yesterday. Tomorrow is now.
Interesting. Tomorrow, complete.
Hire someone to synergize. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. Hire somebody to fire the paper synergizing guy. Who moved my desk? Please keep the targets of the topic of... Okay. Oh. Everyone is unique. Everyone's missing. Alright, let's...
Actually, hold on. Look, go back to the poster. Like, the future was today. Tomorrow is now. Tomorrow. Complete today's unfinished agenda.
Reflect. Wait. Okay. Next, there's other ones over here. Let's check these ones out.
You know what? Actually, no. Let's make things interesting.
Oh.
What the fuck are we doing?
Door closed. Broom closet. Oh, someone's in the broom closet. I knew it!
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Oh, okay. Well, that was...
I
don't believe you!
Fuck.
Okay.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
It doesn't like me. This game does not like me.
Actually, if we stay in here, it might get a little... Okay, this is not going to be for
You think it'll get angry?
Yeah, he probably
Let's make
will.
him angry.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Well, considering what my job was,
This is pretty much the same thing.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around
It's
doing
questioning
nothing?
us.
Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
you know, it's... Well, actually, I don't have a good... I don't actually have...
What happens if we go back?
Watch out.
No. Okay, let's keep moving. Okay. Up.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
walk down.
office.
Let's disobey the boss. Go in that door. Can you go in that door? Oh. I'm scared. Red means danger.
I do remember that some of this game could be classified as horror, if I heard correctly.
Red means bad touch. Okay, it's good you're playing.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled.
Yeah.
This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while
I love buttons.
lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about
This
a
never
voice
ends.
describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
This is
Stanley
what.
is
This
as
is
awake
why
right now
we
as he's
should
ever
listen
been
to the
in his
voice.
Now, hearing the voice speak these
He
words
does shit like
shocked
this.
Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself
It's gone.
too. Surely,
It's
surely,
gone.
if he could just...
He is God.
He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
This guy
My life is normal. I am normal.
doesn't live for very much, does he?
Everything will be fine.
Man, simple pleasures.
I am okay.
Oh, nope, nothing happened.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I'm real. I must be real.
Oh, no, thank you.
Can anyone
No, thank
hear
you.
my
No.
voice? Who am I? Who am
Nope.
I? And everything went black.
Oh, okay. Didn't want.
Don't mess with the narrator. I learned that from Rock and Bullet.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
A woman.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Oh.
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of
Knock
my
on wood.
mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Don't mess with the narrator.
Well, was that it?
Yeah, that was one end.
Oh. Oh. No.
See?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay.
Stanley decided to go to the
Let's
meeting.
go to the boss
Perhaps
this
he had
time.
simply missed a memo.
Do you want to go to the right?
No, we'll go left and go to boss.
Alright. There's many different ends to this
We'll
game.
chop it here. So we'll cut.
Yeah, don't say
When
it.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Man of simple pleasures.
Man of simple penises. This is a very, very interestingly made game.
Yet there was
Tips
not a
for not
single
getting fired.
person here
Top us.
either.
Do unbelievably amazing
Feeling
work all the time
a
every day
wave
with
of
no exception of
disbelief,
promotion or anything.
Stanley
Don't get
decided
fired.
to go up to his boss's office,
Success.
hoping he
How to
might
solve a
find
dispute,
an
let a ball
answer
inside
there.
you, resent coworkers for not supporting you, or take it out passively aggressively on other coworkers.
Present coworkers for not supporting you more.
What is hot? Profits. Okay.
Up this time.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh,
Okay, there's a slight division between...
wow. Nice office.
Oh, snap.
Wait, he has his own
Wait.
bathroom
Yeah!
and nice lights.
What? These aren't nice lights.
Yeah, okay, that's true. All right, let's
Still- still
whistle
in the-
along here.
This is where the secretary usually sleeps. Damn!
No, it's true. Secretaries like to sleep. Ooh, play the piano.
Stepping into his manager's
Wow.
office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from
your
him.
right.
And so the
To your
boss had
right,
assigned
you're
it an
behind you.
extra secret PIN number.
Right there to your left.
2845. But of course,
2845.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
2845.
I already accidentally pressed one.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the
Hey.
keypad, Stanley happened to input
Oh.
the correct code by sheer luck.
Oh.
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
This doesn't look like copied from anywhere. Left 4 Dead! Left 4 Dead!
Okay. So.
Good game.
Yes. Oh. Oh. Don't walk into the darkness, please. That is
The
terrifying.
darkness? I believe in a thing called love.
No, don't do that. Okay, so now we're in here. We've pressed the button. We're going down. Well, what floor were we on? We were like...
Turns out we actually work for Black Mesa.
we were on, like, what, the 15th floor?
Descending deeper into the
Did I actually
building,
say?
Stanley
Hello again.
realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself.
Ow!
To question the
Yeah,
Oh!
feel that stirring?
Why did he feel this
Oh, he hit
now,
me in the chest.
when for years
It's
it had
stirring.
never occurred to him?
I think my heart's
This
stopping.
question would not go unanswered for long.
I'm okay. Alright. This is really creepy. Oh!
Stanley walked straight ahead through
Oh.
the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Doesn't think anything of it. Oh! Escape. Escape!
Which one should we go?
Let's escape!
Like, not listen to the voice? Remember how well...
Alright, fine. We're gonna
Hey,
listen to the
this
voice
time
again.
we're going.
We are slaves. Oh, masterly voice. Press the idea button.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television
Wow.
screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yes. Let's go.
Wow, this is deep.
Oh! You think this happens in real life?
Probably.
There's another button. Oh.
Now
Oh,
monitors
fire.
jumped
Fire.
above, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an
Oh.
employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many
Oh,
individuals
red light.
reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Okay.
I know, because we
You keep
are...
going.
No. Where's our office?
It's somewhere there. Just keep going. We can
Uh,
the
oh, wait.
stairs.
Hold on, which one number were 4-2?
437. Or
437.
473. Yeah, that's it. Or
Oh.
473. Yeah, whatever. Let's keep going. Holy crap, this is terrifying. Okay. Okay. Oh, clones. Oh, you become the
This
manager.
mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this
Wait,
time?
the boss was
Was this
fired.
the only reason he was happy with his
Look
boring
behind you.
job? That his emotions
not
had
there.
been manipulated to accept
Turn
it
this way.
blindly?
No, seriously. Turn there. Wait, fired. That's 601. That's got to be the boss.
Don't know.
No. He refused to
I
believe it.
refuse!
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
Considering
Wasn't
what
it?
the job was.
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Oh.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content, walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very
We turn them
place.
on?
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again
Oh, go
exert
down.
its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the
Press the red button.
controls once and
No,
for
press the red button.
all.
Press the red button. Oh, we can't. Damn it. Okay, so I guess... Oh, we can't jump. Alright, so I guess we should go into the power control room and check that out. Oh. Interesting. System power. Oh, press off.
And when at last he found the source of the
Oops. Should have listened to the voice, huh? Oh god.
Probably should have listened.
Oh, we can move.
Kind of.
blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
What happens if we go back?
No, yeah.
Alright. Paradise awaits! Utopia!
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Ah. Good for Stanley. Hey!
Beat the game!
We won! We won!
Well, that was spectacular.
I did not expect us to win so quickly. Alright, so guys,
Speed run.
thank you for watching.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found
stop,
the others.
stop, please stop
wherever they
speaking.
were. Just a
We're
matter
ending
of
the video.
time.
Stop walking.
What? Why?
Because you'll start talking it so we can finish the video.
Hold on. Listen to this.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
All right. I think we can
Okay,
call it
guys. Thank you very much for watching our video. We hope it wasn't a little too boring. There was a lot of narration. We couldn't really talk much. We hope you guys like it.
there. Yeah, 'cause
This game is actually really, really interesting. I did not expect it to be so cool. And as always, if you guys like the video, please press that little like button. And if you guys really like these videos, subscribe. That way you know when we upload a new one.
Yeah.
And remember, guys, be happy, play games, and have a good gamer day.
And always remember to be happy, like Stanley. Unless you want to push buttons all day.
That's what people who play video games do. We push buttons all day, and it's exactly what.
Do you
it tells
think
us to
we're
press.
being mind controlled?
That's what the whole game is about.
Yeah, you are right.
It is. it's that we're all being mind controlled, and when we step away from the computer, it stops. Remember, everyone.
Don't turn this into a preaching.
Everybody, walk outside. Anyway, thank you guys, and we will talk to you on a new day.
This was
All right.
not the correct way to the
And
meeting
goodbye.
room. And Stanley.
Learning on the primary goals
Oh.
enrollment
What did you
I'll
do?
cut you, bitch.
What did you
Serious
do?
injuries may occur.
Stanley.
Oh.
Please,
Oh.
someone wake me up. My name is
Oh, no,
Stanley.
thank you.
I have a
No,
pulse.
thank you.
I have an
No.
office. I am real. Please,
No.
just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must
Oh.
be. Can anyone hear my
Okay.
voice? Who am I?
What?
Don't mess with the narrator. Fucking bully.
Alright, so we're on like level number 11. What?
Well, off to a
hello.
great start.
I've
Satisfactory mark on your official testing record.
Oh.
Followed
Oh.
by death. Good luck.
I'm pretty sure that is not how you're supposed to do it.
yeah.
Any-
Hey!
Again! We won! Well, that was spectacular.
I did not expect us to win so quickly. I think I learned something.
Vital testing
And what
apparatus
the- what's that?
destroyed.
Is it really that big? You solved nothing! No!